I'm just trying to get the wherewithal together to make peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter, period. Peanut butter is like the all-purpose food. Honestly, if I have to travel somewhere and I'm uncertain about the peanut butter situation, I'm going to bring peanut butter in my suitcase. It travels well. Like, it's a great food. It's protein. It's got everything that you need. Peanut butter is so underappreciated. And finally, thank you, Liddy, for having the, big size jars of peanut butter. Like, think about your market for peanut butter here. Like, why are you going to sell the little ones? That's like selling 100 milliliter beers in Germany. They're going to look at the thing and say, what am I supposed to do with this? That's how I feel when you sell the tiny things of peanut butter. What am I supposed to do with this? This is like half a sandwich. I need the jumbo jar. And if anyone's seen the Liddy kind of generic American brand, it's something called like McEnny's, which is, I don't know, some sort of fake Scotch-Irish name, like McEnny's American Way. And it sounds like something that the gang from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia would come up with if they had to come up with a fake American brand. That would be it. But Liddy, you don't have to do that. All you need to do to make an Americanized name is take a regular name and mispronounce it. Change the spelling, like go from Weber to Weber. That's how you can Americanize a name. See, it's so much easier that way. So, and speaking of Americanized and funny things, I'm going to read a poem by an American poet, Dorothy Parker. She should be like the symbol of hot girl summer. So Dorothy Parker was a screenwriter, a playwright. She did poetry, extremely funny. She was an editor for Vogue. Huge, prolific writing career. She was writing around the jazz age, like 1910, 1920. And even if you've never heard the name Dorothy Parker before, odds are you've heard a quote or something that she has said or written in your lifetime. She's actually the one that's responsible for the famous line, "Men seldom make passes at girls who wear glasses," which was a poem called News Item. But if she were here right now, she would remind me that men seldom make passes at girls with fat asses, but I'm going to eat those peanut butter cookies anyway. But she was an excellent poet. She diminished her own poetry ability. She always kind of played it off, oh, I'm just a wisecracker, oh, I'm this or that, but she really was a technically skilled poet. She wrote quite a few French-style poems, which are not easy. French poems are very difficult, very intricate, but she was really skilled with poetry, and this is one of her, lighter-hearted poems, but it is called Song of Perfect Propriety. Oh, I should like to ride the seas, a roaring buccaneer, a cutlass banging at my knees, a dirk behind my ear. And when my captive's chains would clank, I'd howl with glee and drink, then fling out the quivering plank and watch the beggars sink. I'd like to straddle glory decks and dig in laden sands, and know the feel of throbbing necks between my knotted hands. Oh, I should like to strut and curse among my black-card crew, but I'm writing little verse, as little ladies do. Oh, I should like to dance and laugh, and pose and pring and sway, and rip the hearts of men in half and toss the bits away. I'd like to view the reeling years through unastonished eyes, and dip my fingertips in tears and give my smiles for sighs. I'd stroll beyond the ancient bounds and tap at fastened gates, and hear the prettiest of sounds and the clanks of shattered fates. My slaves I'd like to bind with thongs that cut and burn and chill, but I'm writing little songs, as little ladies will.